The two main Coventry City fan groups have welcomed yesterday's Supreme Court judgment to allow a judicial review into the sale of the Ricoh Arena operating company SCL to Wasps. Both the Jimmy Hill Way campaign and the Sky Blue Trust have expressed hope it will mark a turning point in a long-running legal battle and as such pave the way for the Sky Blues to remain at the Ricoh Arena. On Tuesday, April 16, the Supreme Court refused Coventry City permission to appeal the earlier decision by the Court of Appeal. Ricoh Arena, the Jimmy Hill Way. In a statement, the Jimmy Hill Way campaign said, "The only obstacle to the Sky Blues continuing to play at the Ricoh Arena has been this litigation. Wasps have been clear all along that, if the legal action is ceased permanently, they would enter into negotiations for Coventry City FC to play at the Ricoh next season." The statement added that while the application was in the names of entities that represent and fund the football club, owner Sisu had been a guiding hand, describing it as a process that was desired by either Coventry City Council or Wasps. The Jimmy Hill Way campaign went on to highlight the club's current situation with no home for next season and the clock ticking down to an English Football League deadline on April 25. Read more. The statement added, "It seems therefore that Sisu's legal strategy has failed. In proceeding this far, Sisu have been prepared to risk Coventry City's very future in pursuit of legal action that has been defeated soundly at every stage. Sisu may decide to take other steps. For example, they may have the opportunity to take their grievance to the European courts. That is their right. However, given the scale of the defeats suffered in the UK courts and the fact that the football club face the alternatives of exile or extinction in 9 days' time if the legal action is not stopped, further legal action would in our view represent reckless endangerment of the Sky Blues. As stewards of our football club, Sisu and its associates, Joy Sapa and club chairman, Tim Fisher, owe it to the whole Sky Blues community and particularly to supporters, to drop any further legal action while there is still time to save our Sky Blues." Read more. The Sky Blue Trust. The Sky Blue Trust said it is hopeful the Supreme Court ruling will see an end to the Ricoh Arena dispute and that all parties can now put aside their differences for the sake of a secure future for Coventry City at the stadium. The fan group insists that if that can be achieved, then the final two home games of the season can become a joyous celebration. In a statement, the Sky Blue Trust said, "The Sky Blue Trust hopes that the latest ruling by the Supreme Court will be the end of the drawn-out, expensive and destructive court actions about the Ricoh Arena. At long last, all the parties to the dispute can set their past differences aside and work together to secure the long-term future for Coventry City FC, in Coventry, at the Ricoh Arena. We have recently urged Sisu, CCFC, Wasps and Coventry City Council to negotiate a lasting settlement to this bitter dispute. Read more. Ground share latest. The statement said the Supreme Court ruling should allow that to happen without delay. It added, the pending EFL meeting on the 25th of April, to consider the exile or expulsion of the club from the league, caused Sky Blue fans to fear the imminent death of the club we love. If this latest news means the club's future in the city can be secured, the remaining two home games at the Ricoh, against Bradford City and Shrewsbury Town, will become events of joyous celebration. Visit our Facebook pages for Coventry and Nuneaton or visit our Twitter pages for Coventry and Nuneaton. Watch our videos on YouTube and see our photos on Instagram. Find old stories in our online archives and search for jobs, motors and property, or place an advert or family notice here. Let's block ads. Why?